Now in this video, I'm going to prove to y'all with scriptures as to why the Joshua dude, who's a false prophet, is wrong in so many words when it comes to him trying to now predict that in October the rapture will happen. He tried this on September 23rd and 24th. Those days came and went, and nothing happened. He claims that he heard, like a year ago, or whenever it happened, he heard God's voice and Jesus. And he even seen Jesus, he claims, in his dreams. Now, what I think he's going to try to do is, when October comes to pass, some people are saying the 7th, the 8th, whatever. When this day, when either day, whatever day it is in October comes to pass, meaning it comes and it goes, right? And nothing happens, nothing takes place, which nothing's gonna take place at that magnitude, right? It's just what I believe. He's gonna try to make it seem like the rapture did happen, but spiritually, not physically. My goodness, y'all. When y'all gonna wake up to these agents of chaos, these demonic people who are possessed by demons? They're hearing from their father, the devil. That's who he's hearing from. All right, let me get to these scriptures. We're going to get to Matthew chapter 24, verse 15. The abomination of desolation. So when you see the abomination of desolation spoken of by the prophet Daniel standing in the holy place, let the reader understand. Then let those who are in Judah flee to the mountains. Let the one who is on the housetop not go down to take what is in his house. And let the one who is in the field not turn back to take his cloak. And Alice, for women who are pregnant and for those who are nursing infants in those days, pray that your flight may not be in the winter or on a Sabbath. For then there will be great tribulations, such as has not been from the beginning of the world until now, no, and never will be. And if those days had not been cut short, no human being would be saved. For the sake of the elect, those days will be cut short. Y'all notice that time is starting to speed up? Yeah, well, I ain't gonna say start. It's been speeding up for quite some time, but this is what that is. Days will be cut short. That's why everything is just in warp speed now. We're getting close to the end. Then, if anyone says to you, look, here is the Christ. All these false prophets, all these people talking about, oh, we're going to get raptured up. Or there is, do not believe it. For false Christs and false prophets will arise and perform great signs and wonders, so as to lead astray, if possible, even the elect. See, I have told you beforehand. So if they say to you, look, he is in the wilderness, do not go out. If they say, look, he is in the inner rooms, do not believe it. For as the lightning comes from the east and shines as far as the west, so will be the coming of the Son of Man. Wherever the corpse is, there the vultures will gather. The coming of the Son of Man. Immediately after the tribulation of those days, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light, and the stars will fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens will be shaken. Then will appear in heaven the sign of the Son of Man, and then all the tribes of the earth will mourn, and they will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he will send out his angels with a loud trumpet call, and they will gather his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. See, all of this hasn't even taken place, and y'all thought that on the 23rd of September this was all going down. This is how you know who reads their scriptures and who doesn't. The lesson of the fig tree. From the fig tree learn its lessons. As soon as its branch becomes tender and puts out its leaves, you know that summer is near. So also, when you see all these things, you know that he is near, at the very gates. Truly I say to you, this generation will not pass away until all these things take place. All right? Till all these things take place, y'all. There's events that's going to lead up to what everybody's in a hurry to happen. You know what I mean? When the Messiah returns in the clouds with the angels. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will not pass away. No one knows that day and hour. No one knows that day and hour. Come on, man. But y'all gonna listen to Brother Joshua, false prophet, man. But concerning that day and hour, no one knows. Not even the angels of heaven. They're close to the Heavenly Father, and they don't even know. So how does Brother Joshua, people like him, know? But the angels of heaven, they're in heaven with the Heavenly Father. They don't even know. But this man knows. You have to listen to me. The rapture.
Have you lost your mind?
But this is who the Heavenly Father and the Messiah is talking to? Lies. Satan's talking to that man. Nor the Son, but not even the Messiah. Not even the Messiah knows. Nor the Son. Come on now. But the Father only. Come on, y'all. When y'all gonna wake up? Y'all gotta get heavy into your scriptures, man. For as were the days of Noah, so will be the coming of the Son of Man. For as in those days before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day when Noah entered the ark. And they were unaware until the flood came and swept them all away. So will be the coming of the Son of Man. Then 2 men will be in the field, one will be taken and one left. 2 women will be grinding at the mill, one will be taken and one left. Therefore, stay awake, for you do not know on what day your Lord is coming. You see how you keep hearing that? Come on, bro. Nobody knows. But know this, that if the master of the house had known in the part of the night the thief was coming, he would have stayed awake, that part, and would not have let his house be broken into. Therefore, you also must be ready, for the Son of Man coming at an hour you do not expect. Exactly. Exactly.